We got nobody.
Live from NPR News in Washington.
And what if we recorded like this? Hello.
Do you like our heads? Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien.
We were moving around a little bit the last time. Is this
Riverside. All right, are we ready for this?
No, fuck you. You're excited for this.
I do got my phone up ready, so.
All right, so we're gonna dive in.
We're going to do Mother's Day guide.
Oh, I gotta get my microphone. That would help.
Mother's.
We're gonna shout out the vodka.
Yes, you're going to shout out the vodka. Leap!
All right, shout it out.
Frederiks. All right, let me know when you're ready.
I'm gonna get my booster seat up there a little bit.
Weren't you going to sit on a pillow or something you
I
said?
am.
Oh, you are sitting on a pillow, okay.
I am just that short.
Yeah, that's all right. Short, hashtag Short King. What?
Short King. Is this color on here looks shitty.
Do you want to change the...
Let's see what our big lights will do.
Ooh, that might be it.
That?
No, well, the one that you did, together, if we both do them together.
Did you change one?
No. What do you want to do?
I don't know. Let me try turning that on.
Okay.
That lights up the background a lot more. That gives us
Our natural shine.
natural shine. So then maybe
Hola, YouTube.
what is up?
¿Cómo estás?
Anybody on there?
I have
Go on
no-
YouTube. See if you can see. Do you have another YouTube thing that you could?
I
Oh Jesus!
did you have gas?
Real bad.
Oh boy, you stink. You stinky.
Not too bad.
Oh, you tinky.
Tinky. Here.
I cannot. Oh, hold on. We don't have anybody on here right now. We don't have anybody on here. You're like, surprise, surprise,
No way.
surprise, surprise. All right, ready for this shit?
I did the closest thing to makeup that I'll ever do for a show.
Look at you.
I put dry shampoo in my hair because it's greasy as fuck.
There you go.
That's how we roll. All right, so we're doing
The intro.
the intro.
Yes, and
Hola.
then the drink of the show.
Or then our slogan.
Well, it'll be
That's
the
part of
intro
the
part of this. It'll the
Intro
slogan's
slogan.
part of
I'm
the
just
intro.
going through
Yeah,
because
correct.
that's new for us.
Yes. And then
Yeah,
the Mother's Day
slogan.
guide to.
We'll go into Mother's Day guide. I'm planning to do.
Oh, I do want to give us a shout out for the 1,000 streams, by the way.
Oh yeah.
So hashtag
And-
show prep.
Yep. And then we'll ask everybody to subscribe. Go to the website.
Yep.
Subscribe for all our updates. Sneak peeks.
Smacking as well needs to be incorporated, but I'll have a witty come back to that when I feel like the conversation's dying
I do
down.
not have any.
That's
bags.
fine. You don't need to have it.
We can do a short one. We've been getting long-winded on those ones.
Yeah, that's fine.
We'll go short with that. Do you have a Wisconsin or no?
Ooh.
Ready for the first one? 5-minute break.
I don't, but I think it's your turn to ask me that
I think
anyways.
so.
But the next one would be me.
Give me a second. So let's both find it now so that we're ready.
Okay, I have mine prepared.
Jesus.
It'll be a trivia quiz that we can answer together.
Okay. right yet.
Okay.
The ones I'm finding are all shit we've done already.
Oh, welcome in.
Anybody in? Hit us some comments.
Smack us with some comments, please.
Oh, nice placement.
I'll find out in a second here. Hold on. While you're doing that. Doing the D. Dun, dun, D. We have 0.
Yes.
We have 1 person in it. It's me.
There you go.
This is rad.
I should have done this earlier. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
These are boring. What?
I think I found a better one I'm going to use.
Yeah? All right. I've got it. Got it.
Okay.
Let's get some shit. I think I'm realizing more and more that I like how I looked either A with a mustache or B with a 5 o'clock shadow. Also, just not as pasty as I was a week or 2 ago. That helps.
Yes. Bring out your really inner Puerto Rican.
Yeah.
Puerto Rican.
I was looking at some shit the other day, or when I was editing.
Yeah. And
And
you're like, oh my God, the sun.
no, and I was looking through something, and there was a clip where it was from us in the summer, and
Oh.
you straight up look Puerto Rican.
I do bronze.
You straight up look Puerto Rican.
That's right. That's right. All right, you ready for this?
No, but I'm gonna try to be.
Okay, sweet. Welcome to the Two Dads, One Mic podcast. Proof that pulling out doesn't mean pulling back. My name's Taylor. This is Mike, and we are back for yet another awesome episode. I told you. Told you I was coming in swinging today. As always, Michael, we start off our show with the drink of the show. What? What do we have tonight?
Holy shit! That got me so off guard.
Every week we do this now. I'm not telling you what I'm going to say. You are going to be caught off guard every episode we do here.
So this stemmed. We will get to drink of the show shortly. This stemmed from a conversation we had earlier today. I was like, hey, so I was listening to some other podcasts and stuff, and like, We're just always like, as much as we said we're not going to put that much effort and time into this, it consumes our lives because we're like, oh, we could do this better, we could do that better. So I was listening to some other things and was like, hey, we should have like a slogan that we come into the show in. I regret I can't even say that because
The
what you just
problem
said.
is you gave me the
I
keys
gave I gave
to
him the
operate the
keys,
vehicle, and you should not have done
and
that.
now like Ferris Bueller, you are fucking driving it all over the place. So he Taylor on his own accord, then was like, oh, because like we sat down to record because we kind of talked about it for a second, and then uh like didn't talk about it the rest of
Nope.
the day. And he took it upon himself to be like, "Oh, I got an idea."
I
I'm
got a
like,
good
"What is it?"
idea.
He's like, "You'll find out." um, and he legit, um,
Nuked that intro
yeah,
in the
you
best way
nuked it.
possible.
You nuked it.
Thank you very much.
Um, yeah. So thank you for that. That
You're
was great.
welcome.
I
You're
like
welcome.
this new version of it. Um,
So, Michael, what do we
no.
what do we have for our trick of the show tonight?
Drink of the show. We are having Bloody Marys.
Yes, yes, we are.
Good old classic Bloody
Cheers
Marys.
to that
Cheers.
one. Yep.
Mm.
We have Frederick's for our Bloody
We have
Mary mix.
Frederick's,
It's actually the first time we are
made by
trying
Meyer.
this, and it's very, very good.
That's pretty good. It's very tomatoey.
And we have Mike's
And-
favorite vodka
This oh shit, I almost just dumped it. This is the only vodka you will ever put in your mouth.
in your mouth.
It is Leap vodka, made in conjunction with the Hall of Famer Leroy Butler.
Yep.
Um,
The inventor of the
inventor
Lambo
of the
Leap. Thank you very much.
Lambo Leap. This is how I describe it. I've been on this Leap train for a long time.
Yes, you
so
have. Actually, for a
Leroy Butler hit us up. I've been in your corner since you came out with this. You were advertising on a fan. You were um just starting. I grew up with this vodka. Um no, I've been the first time I tried it, I was like, this is it. This is all I'm gonna drink ever again. And to me, this hot take coming in here as you shove a sausage in your mouth. It's better than Tito's.
I mean, it goes down a hell of a lot smoother than Tito's does. Tell you that much.
There's no burn.
No.
You could do half this Leap vodka and half lemonade, and you wouldn't know you're drinking a
Nope.
vodka lemonade. That's
You'd
how
be going
smooth
night
it
night.
is. Yeah, and
Night
you
night.
have a couple times. um, yeah, so it is the only vodka I drink. It's my top shelf vodka.
Yeah.
So
Nothing wrong with that. Shout out to Leap.
shout out to Leap. Shout out to Leroy Butler. We should have you on sometime
I mean,
to talk about.
we could be
your
brand
vodka.
ambassadors. I'm just
I
saying.
already
so.
am. So
Correct.
just give me your backing.
Correct.
That's
so,
it.
on tonight's episode, we would like to offer you a gift. And that gift is the Mother's Day Guide to Success.
The ultimate Mother's Day guide.
So-
We are going to dive into a lot of different aspects of
Yes,
this.
yes, we are.
The good, the bad, things you've done that
The ugly.
that failed, things that I've done that's failed,
Yep.
things that you thought were good that were going to hit and then they didn't, or whatever. We've talked to our wives. I've done a bunch of research. I talked to multiple mothers. Like, all right, what was the worst gift you ever gotten and stuff like that. So we got lots of avenues to go down tonight.
Yes, we do. So, first thing, obviously, Mother's Day is right around the corner. All right. I believe it's May 10th this year?
May 10th.
Okay. So, with that being said, let's just kind of kick it off of like, what are the plans for Mother's Day? Do you have any right now, or are you still looking at options?
Ooh, so I'm gonna go out on a limb, and I'm gonna. So I have my plans. I had a couple ideas, and talking with one of the women that I work with. I started talking to her, and we got on the Mother's Day topic, and she is a mother as well. And she was like, "Oh yeah, this was the best gift I've ever gotten." I was like, "Oh, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do that." And then my wife's birthday is shortly after Mother's Day, so like I like have to double up. So it's like, okay, well, do I don't go. I feel like I can't go too big for one or the other because they're both so close.
Yep.
But like also like I need to make them special. It's I can't like I've always been, you know, when we were dating and stuff, I was a romantic, you know, setting up scavenger hunts and leaving clues and stuff and having her chase all over the city for like our anniversary and stuff like that. So I've always tried to be on the more
Do you
thoughtful
like
side.
blindfold her and then like push her out of the car?
Yeah, as we're going,
And you're like,
tuck and roll.
like, all right, bitch, time to go.
Yep. I zip tie her hands together, dump her out of the truck into the river, and she has to get out.
Like, good luck.
Yeah. No, so I've always been on the more like I've tried to be on the more romantic side and whatnot, and the meaningful side,
Dirty dog.
right? So but like as we've been together for over 20 years,
Forever.
yeah, forever.
We're finishing each other's sentences today.
Yeah.
So.
and we've been married for over 15, so it's like I feel like I'm in a rut. And so I was talking to my coworker and she gave me a couple ideas. I said, "Oh, that's awesome." And then it dawned on me like, "Oh, this should be a topic." And we were struggling to get a topic for today or for today's recording, and I'm like so I text you, I'm like, "I have it.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Well, and now
Just hold your fucking pants."
we just want to make sure we make it very clear. We're not going to really give you. I don't think we should give the gift over, our podcast here, because if we post it too soon, and for some sake and reason that our wives listen to this,
Yep.
okay, I'm talking to both of you.
Yep.
I don't want to ruin the surprise. But
But if it slips out,
if it slips out,
If
that's what she
it's-
said, and continue.
still giggling from your
a
intro.
little bit, a little bit.
All right, so let's start with the blunders.
Yes. Okay.
Do you have something that was memorable that you gave for Mother's Day that bombed like ferociously?
It wasn't a gift, but it was me asking what she wanted to do
Yep.
for that day.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't smart.
Yeah.
I should have.
That was a rookie move.
That was a rookie
probably
move.
first.
That was
baby
probably
move.
first 1 or 2 years into
yep,
it.
yeah. We'll do whatever you want to do.
Well,
Just
and
let
then,
me know.
and then it was like, well, what do you want for dinner?
Yeah.
And I've done that recently too, aka last year.
Yep.
And so I've learned that now I have a routine, and the routine normally for me is we go to breakfast. That's the first thing we do. We go early
Yep.
before all the rush, and then we plan our day accordingly based off of that.
Because your wife goes to bed at like 7 o'clock at night. So
She does.
so she's
She has
up.
her tapioca pudding and puts her diaper on and goes to bed. But no, so that was my blunder, or my blunders, is that I've asked and not just done.
Yes.
What about yourself?
I think my worst is trying to make it look like I was super thoughtful, but really it was like a last second, like, holy shit, kids, let's do a shitty craft quick
Yep.
and try
Been
to
there,
do
done
it
that.
like the night before or the morning of,
It's like, here, color this piece of paper.
right? Like, you gotta do like putting that
put
stress,
Put some fucking birds on here.
putting all my stress from not preparing
Yep.
much earlier, like I am this year, and putting that on my kids and saying, "Make it quick."
You should have like
mind,
a ting when you smile
Yeah.
at that, like ting.
ting. We can do that. The so like rushing my kids to do something to make it look like we did something thoughtful and it
Yeah.
took a lot of time, but really I knew my kids are so young that like their drawing wasn't going to be that good and sloppy and their handwriting like and that would just like suffice as a good thoughtful gift, right?
Sure.
Like so not that she didn't enjoy those things because it's one of the few like Mother's Day gifts
Yeah.
she's kept and stuff, like a little vase with their handprints painted on it and stuff like that. So it's not all is lost, but I think I'm more disappointed in my mindset that I had for it. Right?
Yeah.
Like it wasn't like, okay, let's do something thoughtful. It's like, no, let's make it look like we did, and let's
But we
just
half-assed it at the
yeah,
end of
but I
it.
half-assed right.
Yeah.
So I that's probably the worst one, and I don't know. She might tell you something different.
She's like
Yeah,
everyone,
every
dumbass.
gall, every goddamn Mother's Day.
I mean, you guys.
We though. Sorry to cut you
No,
off.
that's fine.
We have a little bit of a tradition on Mother's Day. My wife always went to get flowers from the flower shop with her mother, who has passed more than 10 years ago, right? So the tradition for her, part of Mother's Day is remembering her mother, right? Which, again, in the earlier, the first couple years after the fact, I don't know that I put the importance of that on it that it should have. You know, now it's like, oh yeah, that's a big part of Mother's Day for her is remembering her mother and doing a tradition that she used to do with her mother. So our Mother's Day, in terms of doing stuff,
Yeah.
isn't as like I don't have any new tradition that I started with her or like that we do. It's more okay. We're gonna do what we can for mom in the morning, and then we'll when she says let's go get flowers, we go get flowers, and we spend the time together. And hopefully the kids don't complain too much.
Yeah. That makes
So
sense. Well, I mean, so for me, I think for the like you try to eliminate the blunders, right? And you do your best, and you try to like. I feel like I've gotten to a point with Mother's Day where it's she doesn't want like big gifts, right?
yeah,
Like I go all out for Christmas and shit, but like or even her birthday. But like for Mother's Day, she just wants it like very basic, and she wants to not do any not have to worry about anything, not have to be focused on anything. It's just like a day of non-thought.
yeah,
And so for us, like I said, I mean for I'm still thinking of a couple of other things to do, but like I said, the breakfast thing is what I've done like the last 3 or 4
yep,
years,
yep,
and kind of gone with that a little bit.
yep,
And like I said, we go like at the butt crack of dawn at like 7,
right,
and then people file in shortly after 8.
yeah.
But we get we get breakfast and we're good to go.
You get the freshest food
Right.
and the best service because no one
Exactly.
else is
Exactly.
fucking awake.
Yeah. 100%.
I try to let my wife sleep in. Like I'm like stressing out. Like shh, kids, don't talk.
Yeah,
Don't
right,
talk. Like
right.
don't turn the TV down.
Yeah.
Do anything but what you're doing
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you're gonna wake up mom. And then that wakes her up. So it doesn't quite work.
Doesn't work that way, but it's the thought that mattered.
It is.
I mean, so do you guys do anything with your ma? Typically or no?
We'll go to her house. Like we'll go and swing by my parents'
Okay.
house for a little bit. It used to be a big to do where everyone would go out to my grandma's house.
Okay, gotcha.
Like that was one of the things with our my extended family on my mom's side.
Sure.
Every holiday we spent out at my grandma's house.
Okay.
The whole family, anybody who can make it. So like Mother's Day, Father's Day, you know, even the holidays that aren't you wouldn't expect a whole family to get together like
Right.
that. We spent that. So I I'll go over and spend a little bit of time with my mom. I mean, I live 3 minutes from her,
Right.
so
Easier.
it's not like a huge sacrifice.
No, no.
We usually swing in. My mom is a big gardener, so we usually bring her some sort of plant or a pot,
Gotcha.
or something that she will enjoy spending like that time with, as she's doing all her other gardening
Sure.
stuff.
Sure.
So, that's what we do. Do you? Because you have divorced parents,
Yeah.
right? So, do you have a stepmom? Like, do you do
Yes.
Mother's Day?
So
Do you do anything with that?
so no. So what we typically do is we just really mainly focus on Katie
Yeah.
for the most part. I don't really do much. This is gonna sound shitty, but like I don't really do much with my mother
Yeah.
for Mother's Day.
Let's do that part again.
Oh, okay.
Remove the name.
What did I? Who did I say?
Your wife's name.
Oh, okay.
So start that comment over. I'll cut this shit out.
Okay, got it. So no, so typically we just focus on my wife, and we don't really do a whole lot with my mother. It's not like I don't want to. It's just we've never really that hasn't really been a thing.
Okay. Yeah.
My mom's birthday and Mother's Day are like literally within days of each other.
Okay.
So it's one of those where like I normally celebrate all of that stuff with my mom for her birthday.
Yeah.
And so that's just kind of the way it's been. Plus, the other thing is too is with the kids and stuff, it's like we can only pack so much into one day
Yeah.
and not have to. You know what I mean?
Well, you got naps and shit to work
Well, and
around,
that's
and
right.
If someone slept shitty the night before,
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
That'll throw
It throws the whole
day's
thing
plans
off. Correct.
Yep.
Correct. So, but yeah, I mean, so other than that, like that's pretty much it for me.
There you go. We said we talked to our wives and
Yep.
some other moms that we know,
Right.
and we started asking them what the worst gift that they've gotten or the worst gift would be. And I feel like the number one thing was like anything that they have to do more work for.
Right.
So, and like you kind of touched on before, like even deciding dinner or lunch or
They
whatever.
don't want to do it.
Great, let's go to lunch. That would be fantastic. I'm not deciding. Don't ask me.
Right.
Like,
Just do it.
Yep. And that part that kind of goes. It makes sense.
Like here's some fucking McDonald's then.
Yeah, let's go. Yeah, I told you.
Just kidding.
That'll force her to never trust me again. No, so like we've talked in a couple previous episodes about kind of what normal marriage kind of standards are in terms of roles and stuff.
Yes.
In a marriage, in previous episodes, today versus years ago.
Right.
Where I feel like if we apply that same, lens on this topic, right?
Right.
I feel like years ago it was, oh, here's a bouquet of flowers, Happy Mother's Day, and that was that.
Right.
I think now though, what a lot of guys are doing and figuring out, and after actually listening to their wives, is that they just don't want to think.
Correct.
They think and plan so many little things that we are unaware of, or like that we don't, not that we're unaware of, like we just don't take into account the amount of thought that goes into everything.
Yeah.
Right?
Agreed.
Like the amount of thought that they put into our kids' clothes.
Yeah, to match outfits, to get
Right?
the right
to match
sizes,
outfits, to
get
keep
shoes.
sizes, to like bring the old clothes that they've outgrown to the rummage sales and consignment sales, and then going to those same sales and buying stuff
Yeah.
with what the kids need as they're getting bigger and stuff like that type of stuff. Those are the thoughts that typically, as guys, and I'm saying that because this is typically me too. I'm not saying all you other guys do this and I'm some sort of saint
That's
or
exactly
something.
what
Right?
he's saying to you.
Yeah, fuck you all.
He's like, I'm better than you, bitch.
No, like we legit don't. That's not on our daily thought,
No.
right? And it is for most mothers. And but there's that, and then there's a schedule for the week, and then what activities you're going to sign up for the summer, and like all those things. I think one of the biggest gifts that a mother would appreciate is to have a day where they're not mothering,
Right.
which is impossible if you also know that mother wants nothing more than to just spend a nice day with the family.
Yeah, 100%.
Because as mom and dad, you can't be with the family without mothering or fathering.
With the whole thing. Right.
It doesn't matter how much you or I to pick up the slack and think of everything and help with the kids.
And it's normally the day, like for even like Father's Day, where no matter what, the kids want to be with the person that doesn't want to.
hmm
So like Mother's Day will come, and my kids will be like, "Oh, mom, 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 mommy, mom," and it won't stop.
Mama,
Right,
mama,
you're right.
ma.
And so it's just like you try, but
Yeah. Unless they're completely removed from the situation,
well, like that's the thing,
that's the only way that a mom is going to be able to not mother on Mother's Day,
right?
and a father
Like
not
go,
father
like
on
leave
Father's
and
Day.
don't see your children for
Yeah.
the day that you birthed.
Birth them.
Most of them.
Yeah, yeah, right. But like, it's one of those. I feel like that might be one of the bigger differences between Mother's Day and Father's Day is that,
Yes.
and we'll get into this on the next episode, the Father's Day side of this. Well, not the next episode, but we will get into that when it gets closer to Father's Day,
Our Father's Day special.
where we can give firsthand advice
and
and
we
tips
will.
of what we want for Father's Day. The a lot of times on on Father's Day,
First off, I heard that burp come out of your throat. You don't know that you
No.
just did that though.
I
So like
burped.
you had a burp that came up through your throat, and I heard a
Oh, I didn't even.
yeah,
I didn't even hear that.
yeah,
Wow.
yeah.
I'm sorry, everybody.
These microphones are really, really good.
They pick everything up.
Sorry, continue.
But no, like I feel like for Father's Day, it's more common for the father to be like, "All right, I'm gonna go
Like,
golf 18
bye."
and do this and do that. Bye."
That's gonna
And
be part of what I was telling you earlier
Yeah.
today. Yeah, but
but
anyways, continue.
it's not that way for the mothers because most of the time they're like, "Oh, I just want to spend time with the family, but I don't want a mother." And it's like, you can't have
You can't have both ways.
You can't have both ways, right? Like, it's great. Like, spend some time not with the family.
Right.
That then you won't mother, like you won't be mothering all day,
Go do something.
right? So one of the other things, so one of the other things, our wives listed off a handful of things. They mentioned the don't ask us what we want to do for
Don't be yawning
dinner
like
or
that.
whatever. It came in. These bloodies are thick and rich.
That's what they call me. Dick and rich.
But no, like, so is not wanting to add any more to the plate. Don't bring a Mother's Day gift to the table that is going to have them do a bunch of other shit. I think that was the overall sentiment of like,
Yeah.
don't put more on my plate.
No more on the plate, and no more thinking for that day.
Yep.
And that's pretty much it.
Yeah. Which is hard to do.
Yeah.
Like that's a hard thing to do for the reasons we just talked about.
Right.
They all the kids just always want mom.
Yeah. All the time.
A dad's hug for a scraped knee or dad's kiss for a scraped knee is not the same as
Garbage.
It's garbage.
Garbage.
Kids look at you like, jabroni, get out of here.
That's right. But do you know what would be a great Mother's Day gift for yourself?
For myself.
Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Smacking sunflower seeds.
Ooh, that would be a real good gift.
So, explain.
You could get any flavor. You could get the whole 5-gallon bucket full of all the different flavors.
Your wife could be chewing seeds,
Oh, she would
just
hate
like
it.
just like the way she chews tobacco.
Yeah, yes.
Just
Big
kidding.
wad in the mouth. Spitting shit everywhere.
That's right. That's right.
She would love it. It'd be the picturesque Mother's Day. It wouldn't. It might be a good Father's Day gift. We'll cross that road when we get there. But I don't think it would work for Mother's Day. But you could order now, so you have it in time for Father's Day, and then just like give it to your wife and be like, "Look,
Like,
I got Father's Day taken care of."
I got you the churro flavor,
Yeah.
or I got you the confetti flavor.
Yep. We got you the birthday cake.
Correct.
We got you
And
the barbecue.
here's the crazy part about this. I heard through the streets here, the streets be talking,
The streets be talking.
that we have a discount code. Is this correct?
We do have a discount code.
What is that?
Where did you hear that?
The streets.
In the streets.
Yeah, while I was twerking.
Our discount code, if you want 10% off, some people don't want 10% off because it's just a lot. Oh, that's empty. It's just a lot to take
I want to
off.
make sure you heard that.
A lot to take off the total price. 10% off. If you order online, you can get them in some other stores. Like they have them in Target and
But
whatever.
you don't get the discount
you
code.
you don't get the discount code. Also, you don't get all the flavors. Like you get a
That's
couple
fair.
of the three most famous, but you won't get these specialty flavors, the limited edition ones, the temporary ones. They've got a deep dish pizza one, a limited edition right now.
Yeah.
So you don't get all that stuff. So you really need to order on this code, which is if you type it in. I'm gonna go real slow for you, so you can type it in as you're watching us in Vietnam.
Just kidding. Mike,
Yeah.
go ahead.
So it's www.smackinsunflowerseeds.com/two dads one mic, and that is the number two DADS, the number one MIC. So smackinsunflowerseeds.com/two dads one mic.
And make sure you order them because they're so good. They make me want to smack your mama on Mama's Day.
Hell yeah. I have so now that we're back from our giving you our awesome discount code. I looked up the 8 worst Mother's Day gifts.
Ooh, please read.
There's a survey that I found. Source being Mixbook. The the we'll go 8 to 1. So 8. Wow, what was that? That
It was my soul hurting
It-
for these answers.
that was something.
Yes.
Ooh, that this is a great advertisement for this Bloody Mary mix. Our insides are just gurgling.
For more.
I know, I'm interested to see if that comes up on the mics.
If I heard it and you heard it, we have to hear it.
All right, so number 8 is gift cards to stores you like.
Here's a $25 Visa gift card.
Yeah. Here's a gift card to a Crate and Barrel. Have fun, honey.
Bed Bath and Beyond that
Right.
doesn't exist.
Right? Yeah. You get them a bag of candles and shit. And then here I got this too.
Oh my god.
You might as well just like schedule a manicure, pedicure, and say go shopping.
Like and
Like I
subscribe
got the
to our
kids.
YouTube channel
Yeah, that would be a great gift.
and TikTok,
And TikTok.
bitches.
Bitch. You know who you are, or you don't, because you're not following. Number 7 is homemade coupon books for a back rub, because that's what she wants.
It's just
I want a back rub.
here's your coupon.
Here's a coupon for
10% off. 2 days. Two days, one by / back rub. Oh
the
my
only,
god.
The only way that would be a good coupon was if they're in the small print. I promise to not make any moves. That would be the only way.
That coupon is no longer valid.
Yeah. Number 6, gas station flowers.
What? Gas station food would be more like it.
Yeah, some sushi.
Some diarrhea going off.
I didn't know they really sold flowers at gas stations
I guess they do.
or ever.
Well, they had that one flower chick that we used to come in the bars. Remember? She used to sell flowers, going to bar. You would have to remember this.
Yeah, like right before.
Yeah, Wentz. They should be a big one at Wentz. You pop in, you buy a flower for $1 or $2.
No,
I-
they didn't do that up in the Northwoods, I guess.
The-
Up in Appleton and shit.
But you would have still been around though when Wentz was here.
Yeah, I didn't go to Wentz often.
Oh,
R.I.P. Wentz.
R.I.P. Fuck that Culver's, anyways.
Fuck, that Culver's still delicious, but fuck you. I don't know that I read through all of these before I
Oh, now you're reading them
looked
now.
at it.
You're committed.
Number 5, leftover holiday candy. I mean, who the fuck's doing that shit? I mean, yeah, I'm surprised.
Here's some Werthers from your fucking grandma's house.
Yeah, this is old nasty
Right.
Christmas candy.
Jesus. All right.
Number 4, unsolicited self-help books. Can you imagine if I gave my wife
Here's a self-help
a
book.
self-help book? I'd literally be buried in the backyard.
She'd be like, "Excuse me?
Yeah.
Well, I told you need help."
Yeah. I figured I'd get you some light reading.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, dang it. All right. I'll have to return that book I got her this year.
All right.
Number 3, how-to cookbooks.
Your burnt ass chicken. Motherfucker.
Your cooking sucks. Do better. Number 2. Cleaning supplies. Use a fucking vacuum.
Take your fucking mop. Oh my god.
I can honestly say I've never gotten my wife cleaning supplies for Mother's Day.
Here's some fucking bleach. Fucking Clorox.
This is wild. I really should have looked at this a little bit beforehand, but this is
Too
great.
bad, buddy. Go to number 1.
The number 1, this is a good one. 30% of the people surveyed responded that the worst Mother's Day gift they have received is weight loss products. I mean, I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
You got to be honest in a relationship, right? But like, that's not the time to do anything like that. Like, you should be supporting your wife to get those things if she chooses.
Here's some Jenny Craig.
Yeah.
The fuck?
So those are the worst. The worst. Now, so here are on the opposite side of that, the same people that were surveyed said here are some ideas for what moms actually want for Mother's Day. Right? 10% says a day off from responsibilities.
Okay, that's good.
We kind of
That's a
touched
good
on
one,
that, right? Saying that tracks with our research.
Some Fabuloso. Is that the next one?
Yeah, yeah, the purple bottle. Next is handwritten letters or cards. More thoughtfulness, more like that's what they want. They want the thoughtful things, not
Yeah.
stuff. A special experience. Sorry, that was 16% wanted handwritten letters or cards. And 21% wanted special experiences. You know what would be a special experience? Starting that jazzercise class that I got you a coupon book for.
2 dads, 1 mic / jazzercise.
All right, and I don't know, these ones weren't ranked, but this is the top one. So 27.5% said a homemade gift is something they would look for more than the other 8 things that they said were the worst. So, as 2 fathers who have done not quite any as bad as on the top 8 list, but we've had some blunders. We're not perfect.
Nope. We are not.
We are growing, learning, and adapting. We are trying to take in account what our wives actually want for Mother's Day. I feel like we did a pretty good job of covering the things that, according to this survey, they would want.
Yeah.
We're awesome.
We are great. And you know what else is great? Wisconsin or no. That's
no.
what's great. Michael.
What should be our jingle for Wisconsin or no? We need a jingle for that. Should I make up a jingle?
I think
Well,
you could do
come
that.
up with
Yeah,
other
I think
shit.
that's fair. Yeah.
All right. We'll come up with some sort of.
Fancy
I
jingle.
could. I do a jingle, or I could do a different.
You could do an Irish jig.
No one wants to see that.
Maybe maybe some
Oh.
bagpipes with a Scottish kilt.
No one wants to see 270 pounds fucking jumping around.
I don't know, Michael, because some ladies do want to see that. We've known them now for a minute, and then that one other individual a long time ago was trying to get in your DMs.
There were other individuals. Yep.
We will not name names,
Nope.
and we are here now.
Here we are.
And it's now your turn this week for Wisconsin now.
Wisconsin or no.
Well done.
There's our jingle for today. First episode of Wisconsin or no with the jingle. All right, I'm going to read you a DUI case.
Okay.
And you're going to tell me this is very resemblant of our first Wisconsin or no. Going to read this to you. You tell me if it is Wisconsin
Or no.
Driverless cars are the wave of the future, right?
Yes.
According to this DUI report, that does not get you out using your Tesla on auto drive or autopilot, whatever they call it.
Okay.
Does not get you out of a DUI. This driver was behind the wheel of his Tesla. And he had it on autopilot. I don't know why they arrested. It doesn't say why they arrested him for suspicion of DUI or why they pulled him over. But he was pulled over, ticketed for being heavily intoxicated.
Okay.
In his Tesla, in the driver's seat, with autopilot on. Was this story in Wisconsin or no?
I'm going to say yes, Wisconsin, because of the fact of the DUI aspect.
Final answer?
Yes.
Wrong.
What is it?
It was in California.
Oh, wow. Well, Tesla, I guess. That's a big thing out there.
I mean, there's plenty of Teslas.
Yeah, but I feel like
I'm
electric is the way out there.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I'm sure this has happened a million times in Wisconsin. It's just not, it doesn't make the news because it's just normalcy.
Right.
Oh, you got on an autopilot? That's better than
It's
you
okay
driving home.
It's okay to be drunk here.
Right? That's what we do.
That's what we do. Other than that, Michael, do you have anything else?
I would like to ask our subscribers, our listeners, to keep supporting us, keep sharing us. We have another avenue to subscribe to our awesome comment. Yes, this is super awesome. We should keep doing this. Our awesome content is what I meant to say. We have a website now.
We do have a website.
One of our last episodes.
Yes.
I didn't remember what it was. This is how much we prepare. We had just got it up and going. It's pretty basic, but you can see all of our clips there. You can get notified when we release content related to the show, special clips. I'm going to start putting out every one of our Wisconsin or no segments, put those out in the airwaves and see what those do. So you'll get a notification or whatever whenever we post something to the website. Eventually we'll do more with it in terms of more special limited edition clips and all that stuff that's only to our website as we do this. But I have the website and it is correct. It is 2dads1mic.riverside.com. Again, that's 2dads, the number 2, DADS, the number 1, MIC, www.riverside.com. Like, subscribe, share. It is only because of you guys that we finally hit 1,000 streams.
Hell yes. And we
We-
are global.
We are global.
I think that's the most exciting part about this entire thing is that we are literally across the globe.
Yes, I'm going to put a challenge out to the people listening to us. Hit us up either at our email, which is, Taylor?
2 dads, 1 mic, 414@gmail.com. That's the number 2 dads, the number 1 MIC 414@gmail.com.
That's where you can send us stories, clips, things, ideas for Wisconsin or no, all that stuff. We are begging anyone to use that. We also would like to thank all of the listeners out there from all of the countries, all over the world, places that I would have never expected to have listeners in. Hit us up, comment where you're listening to this episode from, in the comments on whatever platform you're listening to. We just love figuring out where you guys are all from. So do us a favor, subscribe, go to our website, get all the alerts that of all the new content that
Yes.
we put out. Hit
Amen.
us up on our email. Like, subscribe, tell everyone about it. If we can keep this much motivation with the amount of listeners that we have right now,
Yes.
just imagine if everybody starts sharing and people start really figuring out what we can do on this podcast.
Hell yeah.
So we got some cool people coming up, and we're really excited. We got a lot of stuff coming down the pipe. We are all in. I'm more into it than I thought I was going to be ever, really.
Well, like I said before, I think it's a good back and forth. I think that we both make this possible in the fact of like we keep this pushing.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? And as long as we continue to do that, we'll be all right.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine.
On that note, though, make sure you donate to your local pet shelter. My name's Taylor. This is Mike. Thank you for joining us on the 2 Dads, 1 Mic podcast. Peace.
Peace.
Did you like that little ending there?
I did.
I was going to use the spade your